Hey, what's up, guys? Damn Dan here. That's a bad intro. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Damn Dan. And today I'm going to do a little thing where I use Reddit. Now, it's not an app that I'm totally familiar with. I'm aware of it, right? Everybody is. But recently I've seen some content where people encounter some interesting things on Reddit, some funny things. And I wanted to peruse a certain area of Reddit with gaming related stuff. And if you're going to go on Reddit, you don't want to do it alone. And if you're going to talk about gaming, you're going to talk with Mr. Gabe and Watch. Gabe, how is it to be on the channel for the first time in forever?
Oh man, it feels great. Yeah, the last time I was on your channel, man, I was just a baby, man. You remember me. My role as Squidward Tentacles in our graveyard shift
Yeah.
video. And
Almost
do
my
you want
most
me to, like,
popular video.
it was your
It
is it
was
your most
for
popular
it
video?
was for a while. Right now it's number 2 because Racing Red Lightning McQueen series has
Oh yeah.
overtaken it, unfortunately. But it's up there, and it's one of my best. It's my magnum opus.
Oh man, that's not a reference to anything sinister today,
Yeah,
not at all.
not at all. Nothing topical or unfortunate at all for anybody.
That would be a super just shame. I'm
that would
sorry.
that would be rough if that phrase was ruined. Anyways, Gabe, I think this is the first time you and I have collabed, just the two of us. Is that correct?
I think that is correct actually. I've gotten shout outs on your channel. Thank you so much for that.
Of course.
Um, but yeah,
It's
first
and
time
it's and
doing
it's
a
long
collab.
overdue. It's long overdue for sure.
The fans have been imploring that we do this,
I
and
mean, there's so many comments about it. If anyone didn't want to watch this, you're like, why the fuck would I watch these guys watch Reddit? Don't worry. Go to Gabe's channel, and there'll be a video where we played Kirby Dream Course together. We haven't done that yet. That'll be after this. But I'm sure it was fun. Now, if you can see, right underneath my webcam, there's a little tab called Gaming. So I say we just start there, shall we?
oh yes,
So now, if you notice, we have a couple games here, and one down here is one Watch Dogs Legion. And I know you're a fan of that one, specifically that one out of the franchise. Shut up, Red.
that is definitely the one I've played the least.
Was excited to get Watch Dogs Legion deleted. Watch Dogs Legion within hours. Okay. Now is Watch Dogs Legion the third one, Gabe? For all of
It
my
is the
for
third
all of
one.
my Damomaniacs.
Yes.
Now, what makes the third one not so good?
Okay, so I've played a little bit of the third one, and I know you might not care about which hardware you play it on as much as I do, but I definitely play it on the worst way to play it, which is the original Xbox One. It runs on there, just not really that great, but I mean, let's see what we got here. Let's see what this person has to say.
So this is interesting because the first line is, "I've never deleted a game because of its dialogue and voice acting before, but it is so
So,
bad. It made the game unplayable for me. I returned it twice. How do you? Oh, I said I returned it twice. I returned to it twice with the goal of blocking out the dialogue, but it defeated me.
so from the little I've played of Watch Dogs Legion, I've played it for like a few hours. It definitely is different from the first two entries. The first entry took place in Chicago, fictionalized version of Chicago, and the second game took place
Chicago's
in a
not real.
fictionalized version of San Francisco. Watch Dogs Legion takes place in the near future of London, England. So of course, there's a lot of British people there. If this person is referring to the British dialogue in there, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
They're
but
real. That's just how they talk.
you hate to admit it. Games are supposed to be an escape, but unfortunately, British people are real. UK flag as seen in Watch Dogs Legion. So I guess. So what I'm not noticing is, like I said at the beginning, I'm not a big redditor, but not a lot of entertainment.
Honestly, there are a lot of similarities between Aiden Pierce and Batman, for better or for worse. You know, he's a bit of a dick, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in the first game, I mean, he just causes like so much like death and destruction than like the enemies you fight would have ever done on their own,
Yeah,
and that's just kind of how he is.
and
I
that's why
will
you've
say,
based your entire personality off of him. Go on.
yeah, I stole his personality for years, and look what it did to me. I am miserable.
Oh, you're a
No,
Diamondbacks fan. Look at that hat.
yeah, honestly, we've been miserable the past few weeks. But I will say, I haven't played the DLC expansion for Watch Dogs Legion, which is called Bloodline,
Mm-hmm.
and that is when he makes a return. as like an older version of himself. He's like
Yeah.
55 years old in the DLC,
Okay.
and
And he's
yeah,
cooler.
it's basically a return to like the darker story of Watch
Classic.
Dogs, because Watch Dogs 2, as much as it was an improvement from the first game, was really cheesy in its presentation. And that, I'm sure that's what they were going for. You know, they have like these montages of these hacker guys like, oh my gosh, guys, oh, I'm into the mainframe. Like Watch Dogs
We're
1 doesn't
in.
have that because it has like the darker aspect of like this protagonist who isn't the most likable guy, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
That's
And
all
I
right.
see like the other day, actually, Ubisoft posted something on Instagram. Why do I follow Ubisoft on Instagram? Don't ask me.
You wouldn't know.
But they posted like a picture of Aiden Pierce from like the promotional artwork for Watch Dogs before it was released.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was scrolling through the comment section, and people were like, "I liked the darker side of this series. We should bring it back."
Mm-hmm. Bring this back.
And I was like, "Yeah, I kind of feel the same way."
So I never, maybe because I don't know. I don't really know what the plot is, but I guess I understand. I guess if I feel like from an outside looking in, I can see why it would be, um, you know, like a darker story. The only thing that I know is I saw your video where you played Watch Dogs with no commentary for like 30 minutes.
Just
um,
running people over.
yeah. And oh, hey, you hear about the UFO Congress hearings? Now let's go on to a game that I have been playing recently. My thoughts on how Wings and Purples were treated in this game. Look how they massacred my boy, Winged Pikmin. My boy, you're back. Purple
Hold on,
Pikmin.
what's wrong with the winged Pikmin?
Okay, now I can't answer. I haven't gotten that far into the game yet. Right now, I only have the red, yellow, and blue, and ice. Those are the only Pikmin I
Okay.
have unlocked right now. I don't know. Let's look at the comments, shall we? They nerfed Wings by essentially giving the blue Pikmin pathing from 1. Don't know what that means. When did Winged Pikmin have such a dead Dory issue in the game? Like, bitch, you can fly over gas. Why the fuck are you going? Oh, okay. Now, Dandori, I want to say, there's probably a meme. I saw a funny meme about it the other day on like Instagram. Dandori is a term. I don't know if it's an actual word. The first time I've heard about it is in this game, but they use it to describe like the skill of organizing your time and like delegating your Pikmin to do different things for time efficiency. So they're saying that the problem is that winged Pikmin are stupid because they can fly, so they should be able to be like move faster, but they still go around all the obstacles like a normal Pikmin. So there's really no point. Every
Okay.
Pikmin ranked by how many Rule 34 results they have?
Hold on.
96? Who's drawing Bulborb? Why they got Gabe? Listen, I know this is going on YouTube, but I would love to look at some Bulborb.
I want to see those 16 ones where it's just that rock. My God.
Yeah, this will make it to. Okay, everybody, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm looking at the camera. We'll take a quick break. Any
This video
Patreon
is-
users? Yeah, we'll put in an ad break here. For anyone who wants to look at Pikmin Rule 34, though, hop on over to the Patreon. All right, guys, we're back. That was not fun. But what's your unpopular Pikmin 4 opinions? Awesome. The current state of the
Dan,
timeline. Yeah.
Dan, do you have an unpopular Pikmin 4 opinion?
Well, the thing is, I don't know because here, let me. Okay, you know, what? I'm gonna say a Pikmin 4 opinion real quick because I don't know if it's unpopular or not. I haven't seen a lot of discourse about this game, but I'm not finished, like I stated. But I will say, so far, my biggest complaints are it feels a lot more like I don't know what a word for this is, but it feels a lot more like handholdy than other games. Like they're like it's so like walking you through it. And to an extent, that's a good thing because there are some features that they added that weren't in the other games that make things easier, which you know you can't really complain about making the game easier. But I don't know. There's a lot of dialogue from like side characters that I don't give a shit about. I just want it to be a little bit more like focused. Like I just want to wake up in the morning, not like personally, I mean like in the game, and then immediately start plucking Pikmin. Not like this like overworld shit that they have going on where you can like do different things, even though it's nice to have shit to do. And it's not that big of a complaint. And but honestly, like most things that I really like, I like the cave systems that they've implemented. I'll do a full on Pikmin 4 review when I finish the game. Homophobic.
Bingus.
Cuddled nicely. Homophobic. Hey Redditors, still managing your diet? Oh, this is an ad. Okay, this
Something
is
you're gonna tell me, Dan?
spoilers. So vaguely ordered picked men. Homophobic talk. Tandoori tissue. Oh goodness, me waiting for someone to upload the full Pikmin 4 soundtrack. No, Colin, they're. Could these be Pikmin 2? No, Colin, they're Pikmin 3. That's fucking awful.
Oh, this is dumb.
Oh man, what a stupid idea for a video. Oh, cheese, and then they did the funny meme. New reaction image. Oh man, this is fucking stupid. All right, Gabe, is there another subreddit you want to? Oh goodness, why is the audio still
Super Mega Baseball. Yep, that's it.
Roller coaster of this is an minute 50 clip. This is an 8-second clip. Here, I'll watch this. Does every field have this bump that causes hops on the edge of the pitching mound? It seems kind of odd, but not sure.
Yeah, I will say, like, a lot of these clips are just like,
what happened?
Pretty much this kind of stuff, like asking questions or like people saying, "Hey, check out this 500-foot home run."
These are the most normal Super Mega Baseball 3 model or Super Mega Baseball models I've ever seen. They always look so weird, but this one looks relatively fine.
Really?
They look more normal than I've seen before.
I will say, like, the models in the new one, I don't know if I'm a fan of them or not. They look like even more gross.
Is this the new one?
This is the new one. That is the new one. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, look at some of those guys.
These guys here? The shading looks nicer than I remember it looking.
Yeah, try playing that on the Switch.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. Maybe don't fucking play for it on the Switch. Why'd you get it on the Switch? Because it was on sale. That's why.
$16 at Target.
$16. I'm not going to be on this subreddit anymore. What's r/Kirby doing these days? Hey, you like Kirby, right?
Yeah, I love Kirby. You can put Curb.
No, that's fine. This looks funnier. So I'm watching Vinny's commercial Chaos, and I saw this and thought that looks damn near close to Tiff for some reason.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually.
It's
you know Tiff from Kirby Right Back At You?
I'm looking at it right here. I know who Tiff is. When I'm in an inconsistent character design, what it is. This is so stupid. Kirby characters, but it's by how well they can cook. King Dedede? Okay, that's fair. He does have somebody cook for them. What I don't understand is who the fuck most of these characters are.
You want me to identify them?
All of them. Okay, here. Let's go by where my cursor is. That's
Koo. Chef Waddle Dee. I honestly don't know who that is.
Aw, look at these guys. I guess I can imagine why the Kirby subreddit is just kind of wholesome. What is this? SpongeBob out of Bop That Sphere Doomer. I don't know what the fuck that means. But this is a very funny image to me. Hot take. Kirby is not simple.
Okay, anyways.
Dedede lore from the anime. Dedede has a traumatic childhood and it negatively affected his attention span. Get in line, Dedede.
He actually has ADHD.
Well, Gabe, I think we ran this off with some crypto. Dogecoin.
Okay.
Elon Musk posted a Scooby-Doo meme and Dogecoin added $320 million in 15 minutes.
Elon Musk is facing a mob of Dogecoin investors' rage. Yeah, sounds about right.
I don't like the world we live in. Minecraft! Wrath of the Baby's Temper Trap. Okay. You know what? Listen, it's my fault that thinking that going on Reddit would be entertaining. I hated all of this. I hate Reddit.
Knock. Okay, the first two communities we looked at were banging, I will say. Watch Dogs and Pikmin.
Watch Dogs and Pikmin. Everything else was downhill.
Oh.
Who the fuck is Fiddlebird?
Be a dick to teenagers on the internet. Literally, you're worried that people might have mental health problems. You're over it. You are bullying children. You are adulting them.
Okay, Gabe. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this channel. Hopefully, you can come back again soon with a video that's actually entertaining. Did you have fun here today, Gabe?
I really did, honestly.
I just wish Reddit was a better place for people to exist. You know what I mean?
Me too. Surely they won't make stupid decisions that will lead to their demise. No, not at all.
Definitely not. I don't think any social media platform at the current moment is doing that.
No.
Y'all heard it? Y'all on Threads? Anyone here on X?
on X. Y'all on Kick?
Go watch Skinny Luigi stream on Kick. Go to Gabe and Watch's channel. I'll link it in the description, and also in the annotations of the video. We're gonna play Kirby's Dream Course. Most likely they're gonna upload on the same day. So, if you're watching this, go watch that.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That was fun, Gabe.
And play Dan Dan's song where it's like, how does your song go?
Boom, 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 boom. I have no idea. I just edited, man.